Never thirsty. Never thirsty.
Do we have a guest? Is our guest here? Our guest is here. We should, but let's see what he thinks about this. Let's bring him into the show, ladies and gentlemen. An artist, an entrepreneur, and a guy who spits fire. His new song is called "F.U." Or it's a song that I don't know if that's his new song, but that's the one that we've been bumping, featuring our very own WireFang. Please welcome
WireFang.
Mr. Caleb Brown. Where's Caleb? There he is.
What's going on, guys?
What's up, Caleb?
What's happening, man? I'm good, man. I'm good. How y'all?
It's nice to meet you, man. Nice to meet you.
Likewise.
I mean, before we get into your story, I don't know if you heard what we were talking about before, but are you familiar with this sort of Kyrie Irving situation?
Yeah, I've been hip to it, yeah.
So what do you think? You think that he should get jabbed and go play basketball, or what do you think he should do?
To be honest, man, I feel like this. I don't think he should be forced to do something he don't want to do, for one. I think that's everybody's, just human right to do whatever the hell they want to do with their body, for one. But I say, what if he just got tested before every game? You know what I'm saying? Like, would that could be the same as being vaccinated, that we know, okay, every night he's going out there and play, he's testing negative. You know what I'm saying? Because you got guys who's vaccinated and still are carriers and spreading it.
Right. So, I think the issue with that might be, and that, I think the issue with that might be that, some of these buildings, you have to have double vax just to get in the building. So if they make an exemption for him, doesn't that open up the floodgates for everybody?
Yeah, a little bit. But I feel like if they just know how to control his outburst and how he portrays it in the media, it shouldn't be that bad. If they allow him to do that on the slick, like, okay, look, you can do this, but you can't say nothing about it, man. Look, make him sign an NDA. Like, this is business at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there's all kind of ways and loopholes.
I hear you, man. Let's talk about you. Enough about Kyrie. So where are you from, Louisiana, or are you?
Yeah, Baton Rouge, born and raised. Yeah.
You're from Baton Rouge, huh?
Yep. Yeah.
That's great, man. I've been out there before. It's man. So the scene out there, you're growing up in Baton Rouge, the music scene out there. What is the thing that sort of drew you into music? Was there like a local sort of presence that you felt, or was there, what were you listening to?
So like, I listened to a lot of growing up. Like, of course, we're notoriously known for, Boosie, Webby, you know what I'm saying, Kevin Gates. That was like my era, but they didn't necessarily, like, we was all talking about the same, living through the same, but like, I was a little more like, I don't want to say cool, but like laid back, like kind of guy. So I was just like, okay, I like what they talking about, but I kind of navigated and found my own to listen to. So, like, around middle school, like 7th, 8th grade, I started listening to like a lot of West Coast music, along with like, the southern shit I was already, equipped with. I was on like a lot of like Dom Kennedy, Kendrick, Nip, like that, and Currency as well. Like all them guys.
All those guys are great. That's actually like those guys that you just named, that little group of guys, underrated. That's like an underrated period in rap, where all those guys, a few of them did kind of big things, but I thought they would all blow up. Like Currency, especially, I thought was going to be like the next big thing.
They were on the MC side of things. Those guys.
And Dom Kennedy's really dope too. So at what point were you like, okay, I want to do this? Like, you know what I mean? Were you like rhyming in school? Were you like?
Of course, like I've been rapping forever, but it was like around 9th grade, everybody got that story. You know what I'm saying? They was playing sports, you heard me, whatever. Nigga didn't make the basketball team pretty much. So what I decided to do, I decided to just pick up rap and talk about my life. You know what I'm saying? So like listening to like albums like Yellow Album and Section 80 by Kendrick, it was like, all right, these guys are just talking about like their surroundings, their environments, their everyday lifestyle type shit. And I'm like, I know my life crazy. Like I didn't live some crazy. So I know I could just, talk about what I know. And, it's going to be somebody out there that could feel it or relate to it,
Never thirsty.